Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
I'm going to see if I can play with the Mavericks.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In that last level now, I just be playing with the big O and Kareem, man.
Fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd.
You niggas keep picking the fucking Trailblazers.
From inside the 5.
But the fucking power forward or that Timberwolves team, not Timberwolves, what's that? The Bucks. That nigga is 6'5".
2 runs in a row.
That nigga Wilt working hard out there.
Hey, I forgot about you, man.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Christian Wilkins able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there.
Yeah,
it's good.
What about Cooper, bro?
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying
Tim Hardaway was a dunker or a shooter.
That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
He's on the Heat, right? Or the Warriors?
Yeah, the Heat. With Jamal Mashburn and P.J. Brown. I really don't want to pick them niggas when I see P.J. Brown. That nigga is tight.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I'm ready.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
He made that.
is here as he's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike. Yeah, yeah. 33. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
57. Mike, 57. Hey, whoa, 57 for Mike. 57 for Mike.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Olivier Vernon. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. And the kick by Becker is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Bro, just let me pass it to him, bro. I pressed it 5 times, bro. You made me turn the ball over, though.
Deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Bruh, he ate that.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback.
Bro, this game is so broken, bro.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
He's backing up. I shoot. They let him take the ball out my hands. Come on, son.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Mike, check 33. 33.
No gain on this defense, no gain. Hey, Delta.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey, Mike.
Ready.
Tannehill now to throw. He gives it to Humphries. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
They call a foul on that, bro. That is insane, bro. Wow.
Now Tannehill.
Excuse me.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
55's Mike, guy. 55. Push him back. Push him back. Mike 55. Mike 55. Let's go.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go.
Now Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Go.
Tannehill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll be a loss of a yard, and
Oh,
it leads to
let
a
me
third
get in
down.
position for the rebound, bro.
And this now 3rd and 11 after that second down completion actually went back a yard.
Hey, exit. Get it.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Well, that's complete to Sanders. So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Man, it's 3-3 in the blizzard.
The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I make Mike Conley fall. I'm 5 feet away from the basket. I shoot a full ball and I miss.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Flip half.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
I miss an 84%.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's
They
fucking
run it again
bogus.
with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stops right around the 29. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Returnable here for Davis. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Switch gears.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Oh my God, this game gonna end 6-3, bro. I see it, bro.
Shall play.
I'm streaming.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, This close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Score only 3-3, bro.
So that'll back him up 5. Following the penalty, Chubb. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
And there's a run to be happy
that
with.
domino just hit, son.
Yardage, they'll take that anytime you hand the ball
Best
to a
pizza
back.
out there, you know. They remind me every time.
Allen on 3rd down. Cooper's got it. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from the 3 and out.
Yeah, of course, sucks, man. How is it 3-3? It's almost into the 4th.
They give to Chubb out of the gun.
Why is it 3-3?
Give him a couple on
Why
the
is it
carry there,
3-3? It's
2nd and
almost
8.
into the 4th, man.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Wish this nigga would touch me back, son.
Allen. He completes it to Nelson.
He did me dirty.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they did blitz play right there.
Stop going, man.
What the fuck? And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Why can I get a breakout with KoRd3r'O, man?
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Chubb. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I'll be
You know
back.
that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
He's playing my game soon, bro. The nigga told me he was gonna play at 1. Then the nigga said we'll play before 5.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this
Oh
is
yeah,
a
but we
top
drafted
5
tonight
rush
and still
defense.
lead. I
Yeah,
forgot.
but I don't think you shy away totally with the run.
What I'm gonna go with, man? Do I want revenge or do I want to try something different? It's tough.
Throwing now is Allen. He's got
What you doing, man?
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
What you doing, man? I think I'm gonna try something different, man.
You're watching the NFL
Good job.
on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead. But
Yeah,
it might
yo, they
be
not good
enough
when you think of. Well, I ain't gonna say they ain't good, but they ain't
Give it to Chubb.
at the same time. They not that good. I got something on. I want to draft. I want to draft somebody with inside stuff, but I'll probably go on DBs. Nigga sound busty ass. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't wait to be done, son.
The lead is now 10-3.
Niggas to learn now, man.
Come out, send a fantastic 4, keep them at 3.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is single 4 and taken.
Fantasy. Now, I like regular teams more than fantasy now, though. Evens it out, man.
I don't know if you a good team.
I mean, any team, because you get the 2 superstars and 1 S. Even everything evened out. And free agency, everything just so evened out.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt last
Fantasy
time.
is wild, my man. You shouldn't have had Mahomes and Derrick Henry and Odell. That's crazy.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you
Still,
said,
ain't no way you can get that trade in regular teams.
not even put points on the
Too
board.
much.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure
You don't got
out
enough
what's
play.
working, and call
I can
more
trade
of
Chris
that.
Jones for Henry, and I can trade Tyreek for Odell. Boom.
That's true. That is true.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
The throw right sideline here is complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hey!
On 3rd down, Sanders. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Safety's creeping.
They got an man on Wiz. That's tough, man.
Hey, Charlie.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like
he's
they've been
supposed to be on my
this
team, man.
entire game. The way they've been pushed around.
Like what you
6
see,
sacks
Daddy?
given up in this one.
This man need to
Pass protection has
respond.
been a problem all night long as they come up facing the 2nd and a bundle. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
On the set, General West. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day. Hey, high 7. 33, check line 33. Quit talking about it. And please grip.
To throw is Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating
10-7, man. This is sad, man. Sad school.
Hey, man, this is a good game. I love
that
these
means
type
the
of games.
playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're
Defense
calling.
games,
You
man.
want plays.
And we're in the
they're
snow,
gonna
too.
gain
Make it even better,
yardage.
man.
How would you
I've
say
had a game this far
consistently,
as bad as
right?
the
You
one
don't need the
time.
big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? In the game, with the quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my God,
They
bro.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to take this one back.
You need to help each other out in the playoffs and not for reality, you know.
Okay, it's real simple.
You need to help each other out in the playoffs.
That sometimes as a quarterback,
When the other team streaming, man, tell niggas what plays they running.
to the right, tries to make something out of
Do what you gotta do, man.
and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Like, say you playing the Bucks and the Bucks streaming in the playoffs, I got you, man. Y'all niggas don't want to do it, though.
They try the run pass option, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron
Ain't really
Donald.
cheating.
And it'll be
I'm
a
just giving
second
them a
and
heads up,
long.
man.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a
I've
bundle.
never done a big as the rest of my life.
I'll tell you that. I just tell you what plays they running.
Bravo.
Check 33. 33. Man, I got you.
Tannehill. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Dang. This nigga suck, bro. This nigga actually sucks. How do you put up, man? Every league, man, the Bears don't put up no points. It's crazy.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time
You
to
must be
talk
messed
it
up with
over.
your rule, you know.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Oh, wow.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start
You
the
bucket,
drive.
man. I don't
They'll
play
have
like
it
that, bro.
first
Every
and
time you do
10.
that, your player hit the ball and don't get it.
I would have been sick, man.
That always happens to me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
I feel like
They've
he's going
got
to
get a
OT, man.
first down and make them use up all their timeouts.
You can't even
in order
move
to
the
feel like they
ball.
have this one in hand.
You can't either.
I don't need to.
Definitely do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And again, it's Chubb.
Oh,
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Like I said, it's going to OT, man. Matter of fact, I hope he hit you with a walk-off,
As they'll
man.
talk it over here,
Welcome to
it'll be an important 3rd
man. Oh, nah, I
down.
can't do that. We all good say, right? Hit it with the
What?
safety. Get a safety.
The safety, how would that help?
Because he'll be way downfield. And that's it.
That's true.
Now Allen. And able to find Higbee. It's
That's what he got a
complete.
first down.
They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
Niggas suck, bro. I'm telling
They
you.
got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well?
He got out of
Where they are on the field.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Chubb on first down, able to work his way forward for
That's right,
about
man.
5.
Don't run like no sucker,
Now
man.
the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the carry, it's Chubb. Still a couple yards short of the first as a 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Keep on
So
board.
here we go,
Like
Charles,
he's running the
3rd
ball to
down.
me.
Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
That's what I was talking about,
And it'll be
man.
4th down.
Let him get one more chance, man.
Here's
Yeah,
Johnny
gonna be
Hacker
8
now,
seconds.
as he's on to punt for Dallas.
Everyone in there, clock down.
Might get a field goal block.
Davis
He
now
touched the ball
returning.
again, man.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Hail Mary?
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it.
Has anybody
You gotta
ever
have
won a
guys
game
back
off
there
a
to
Hail
defend
Mary?
that, but also, you can't allow the
Not
quarterback
in
as much
Madden,
time
though.
as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure.
This nigga ran the ball.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
Nah, your
We're
last
still-
couple games been bums,
you're
man. That's all I
wondering,
can
could
tell
it
you.
happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So
I ain't
for the
even see you play the Lions.
Cowboys,
I don't
it's an
think.
important win
Oh,
for
yeah, I
their
did.
playoff
Button.
hopes as they move to 8-5.
No, I didn't.
And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they can ill afford to drop too many more.
What
as
about
they
that
fall
Madden
to
20? You
7-6
still
on the
playing it?
year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they
I had
head
to
to
get out of there,
Lambeau
man.
to take on the Packers.
Terrible permission.
8-5. Don't lose this week, bitch. Oh, you got CPU probably.
Definitely our CPU.
Give you this L.
Relax.
I think Chris Jones is on fire. Need to get him in a +1 seed.
Let's go, man. The Ravens 1 and 2. Why the Bengals always got a good record, bro? Niggas 3-0. Oh, Bengals and Steelers play. Let's go.
Of course, they play twice a year like you play them twice a year.
I'm saying they play this week. That's good. That means Bengals can be probably his first L, same record. I low-key don't even care about winning the division, man. As long as I get to the playoffs, man. Who cares? You gonna make the wild card if you got less than like 5 L's, man. For sure. Oh, he said my bad, fell asleep, man.
Free what?
Talking about for Donald. Should I do it though? Should I really do it?
Sure, yes.
Oh man, I'm giving up Denzel Ward, son.
I'm probably getting angry from that man.
I just got Donald, man.
Whew.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Wait, what? He got his body? He got his breakout? Let's get it! Everybody just became a superstar X Factor, man. Let's get it! I want to give him 10-3, man. Blast it. Just blast it, blast it, blast it.
Let's go. I got Donald. I give Denzel Ward though. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, I'm gonna need you to step up, man. You gonna have to step up. You already had 5 picks, so I mean you step up even more now.
Oh no, I did. I got so bad one. Oh my. I didn't have Russell though.
Let's go, son. I really got Donald. I ain't putting in the chat yet to improve, man. I just sent my man Justin Ginger, man.
Let me tell these niggas you got Donald.
Relax. God, Donald. What's up?
Could have Donald and Miles Garrett.
Nigga, nobody cares about that. That's why you get burnt toast.
That's it?
Yeah, that's why you be burnt toast. Just cause I got Donald and Miles Garrett, it got nothing to do with this man passing on me. I got McCourty and Harrison Smith. And then Byron Jones and Jonathan Jones.
3-1.
I'm 3-1 because the man got a walk-off game. Relax. And I missed the pick.
You ain't played this week.
I'm about to play the Ravens. And I am 3-1. So I'm 3-1. I'm gonna beat them. That's it. You out here playing straight bums. You should be winning.
The Packers wasn't a bum.
He was a bum. You don't press. You do not press that man with 98 speed.
Yeah,
all you had to do is let you get down underneath. The game was over. He could have done the same thing he'd been doing the whole game. He decides to press Jair with no safety help. You playing a bum. That's it.
Yeah.
They're playing a bum. You should have had L.
You gonna knock a man because he forgot?
Cause he forgot. How you forget? You've been playing for 4 quarters. How you forget? You've been playing for 4 quarters, my nigga. 4.
I was running a lot. You forgot.
All you gotta do is prevent the yo, that's the worst possible thing that could have happened, bro. That's the only thing that could have made you win, and you got it.
I got it?
It's crazy. Man, Aaron Donald got a 90 acceleration, son. Son, 90 acceleration? I didn't know he was like that over here. I'm gonna put him in the inside though, man. He ain't gonna play the outside for me. Close saying that DC. I might have to put him at end though, cause I traded my end. Should I keep him at end? I don't know. I can stop all that inside running stuff.